Hey guys, what's up? Back. We're going to be doing some tactics right now. If you want to do them with me, that'd be fun. Great. I recommend if you want to like seriously work on some of your tactical abilities, to get a pen and paper or pencil and to write down what you think you see, and then after we'll go over the solution and you can compare and try to figure out why you did something wrong. Alright, so let's start. Alright, King H6 is the first move. It looks like we're down a ton of material. So, wow. Whenever you're doing tactics, the very first thing you should do is always look for the most forcing moves, and obviously the most forcing moves are the checks, so Queen H4 and Queen F8 are both moves we should be looking at. I think we should just look at Queen H4 first, so we can eliminate it. Queen H4 check. Okay, Queen H4 check, King G7, Queen F7, or Queen back to E7 check, and then Queen F7. Yeah, that should be totally fine. Okay, so I don't think Queen H4 works because of just simply back to G7, and if we go back to E7, you can play Queen F7 and just block the check. So that leaves Queen F8. So after Queen F8 check, Black has two options. You can go to G5 or you can go to H7. So if Queen F8 check, King H5, and we can play G4 check. If the king goes to G5, we have F4 check, and Queen H4. Then or King H4, we have Queen F6. Queen G5 takes checkmate. So that leaves Queen F8 and Queen G5. So in that scenario, we can play F4 check. The king has to either go to H4, H5. If he goes to H5, we have the same idea, right? With G4 check, the king goes to H4 and then Queen F6. So that leaves the only other option after Queen F8, King G5, F4, Queen H4. And in that scenario, we have Queen H6 check, Queen blocks, and then G3 checkmate. So this should be checkmating. So what we said was G4. King here. So what we don't want to play is Queen here, because if we do, then he could block with his Queen. Oh wait, now I'm confused now. Right. So now what we do is this. So Queen check. And at Queen G5, we have Queen E1 checkmate. Oh, okay, well now this checkmate. So that was just a problem on geometrical patterns. So I think we're black here. Okay, we're black. So it looks like he's threatening rook here check. I'm a little confused though. Can we just queen and protect the square? Oh, I see now. Okay, so if we queen and he plays rook A check, and we take it, then the white queen can't. The white's king can't go anywhere. So that's actually a draw. It's stalemate. So what we have to do instead is figure out a way. Okay, so I mean we could just make a bishop, but I'm not convinced that that's entirely winning for us. This is an interesting problem. We could go to King D7 immediately. So King D7, King D7, Rook B5 check. I don't know, that doesn't look very well good either. This is an interesting one. I really don't think of a queen. get a bishop that it's that easy to win. Well, I mean, I guess it shouldn't be that hard to win, actually, because we have an extra pawn. Okay, yeah, let's go with the bishop here. Okay, so yeah, just you're just winning the ending. Okay, so we're in check, so we had to move our king somewhere. Now the question is to move up or back. If we move back, I don't think we should be able to win because this knight should be able to maneuver and attack the d3 pawn, and the king should be able to attack it as well. So that leaves a few options. We have king e4, king d4. King d4 prevents the knight coming from r2 c4. Is that important? Yeah, I believe so. Okay, I think we need to do king d4, king c3. And then we're going to put a knight e3 and then play d2 and d1 and get a queen. Alright, so king d4. Let's say a5. Let's say knight e3 check. Let us say... Okay, so king f2, we just play d2 immediately. So king has to go to e1, and then the king goes to c3. And now we are threatening d2 and d1 queen. So we have knight e4 check, and then king c2. That should be winning. Okay, so king d4. So what we said is knight e3. And now what we have to do is make sure the king doesn't get to this square. So we play king here. And knight e4, and now we just play king here. Alright, so last moment here, we have to make sure we make the right move. I'm pretty sure it's knight e2 check. So knight e2 check, the king comes out, right? King has to go here. Okay, yeah, this is the move. King has to come out, we take this one, and now we queen our pawn. Alright, so last one here. Alright, so we were down material again, so we had to do something quick. Something like rook f4 and rook g4 is very appealing to me. Alright, so rook f4, he'll play f3, right? We give a check on g4. Oh, no, we don't. We can't give a check on g4. Alright, so rook f5. But rook f5 allows queen takes f5. Okay, what happens if we play queen g4 check? And the idea is after king f1, we play knight e4. And the idea is that we're going to g3 next, knight g3. And that should be crushing. Is there a defense? So queen e4. Okay, so queen g4 check. So queen e4 check and then knight e4. So that's incorrect. That sucks. Well, now I'm curious what it is, so maybe are we just taking a draw? Oh. Okay, so that's slightly disappointing. We should have been able to see the rook h3 idea. But overall, I think we gained a few points. Maybe not. We're at 25. It's 26:55. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch me next time. Peace.